And today, people celebrated outside the Brunswick courthouse. But here at home, not a lot going on. However, when Paulo Soro asked how Atlantans felt, they had a lot to say. We are Where Atlanta Speaks. Paulo joins us live now on Jackson Street with more.
And Ron, what better place to come talk to people than here at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, right across the street from here, the Ebenezer Baptist Church. And there were a few visitors here today, and they all said they felt relief, but also hope looking forward. People from different cities, backgrounds, and ages.
I am totally thrilled, and I'm
surprised,
feeling a similar way.
So I was quite relieved to see that that was the case, particularly after the Kyle Rittenhouse story.
A calm Atlanta after a 12-person jury found Travis McMichael, Gregory McMichael, and William Roddy Bryan guilty of murder.
if they'd have came back not guilty, they'd have tore the city up.
This verdict making some people, like Griff Derryberry, who's visiting from California, reflect.
I'm the most privileged person in the world, right? Just by my race. I wish it weren't that way. I just want justice for what's going on. And I feel, powerless to do things other than, trying to vote and trying to be, allies to people.
Looking back, some worried about the jury.
There was one black and everybody else was white, and I would thought it was going to be a bit biased, but, justice prevailed.
even when people thought that the jury and the way it was chosen wasn't necessarily fair, but it said something good because of that if it was not as many minorities, but the people stood for the truth, then I'm hoping that that's the direction that we're going in, because we're such a diverse state.
And looking forward, some including 43-year-old Ticket, a street poet,
A certain demographic of people whose idiosyncrasies and normalcies
hopes people realize the world is not black and white.
Forget about the racism. Just start looking at people on the exterior as, human beings,
Now, some of them also told me they were nervous before the verdicts were read out, especially after a 12-person jury acquitted Kyle Rittenhouse just last week in Wisconsin. Jennifer?
All right, Paula, seems like a lot of hope out there. Thank you so much for that story.